Hi, welcome to my walled garden. This garden faces east and it gets sun all day long. Let me show you around. It's such a beautiful day to be outside. There's my son Conrad laying pavers in the patio area. I'll share a video of the patio if he can finish the job the next week or two. For the walled garden, I wanted a color palette of the bluest blues that I could find and shades of pink. I will admit to being absolutely inspired by other gardens I saw on YouTube. For example, I discovered this beautiful panicle hydrangea on YouTube. It is Quickfire Fab by Proven Winners, and it is gorgeous. The blooms start out like a light green, then turn white, and then shades of pink, which is, the shade that you're looking at now, and then later in the season, it's going to turn a deep red. Beside Quickfire Fab is Verbena bonariensis. It's a tall plant with purple flowers, and I think it matches perfectly with my shades of pink and my blue theme for this walled garden. I also have Invincible Ruby. It's a hydrangea, smooth hydrangea by Proven Winners. The best season for Invincible Ruby is probably in the summertime when the blooms appear. They're a bright ruby red, but now in September, the blooms look a little bit faded. I don't know about you guys, but I am so distracted by that beautiful pink rose. Let's take a closer look. This is James Galway Rose by David Austin. When I planted this rose, I planted it without looking at the stats. It's a climbing rose. It's going to get up to 12 feet tall, so I'm going to have to find some support for it next season. This next plant has the potential to be my favorite panicle hydrangea. It is Firelight Panicle Hydrangea by Proven Winners. I planted it last fall, got it on sale, and then it nearly died last winter because we had a really tough winter. A couple of my hydrangeas passed away. Fortunately, Firelight survived. Here's a picture of Firelight taken August 8th of this year. Like Quickfire Fab, the blooms start off white with a hint of lime. I have to confess, last year, 2024, I was a bit obsessed with hydrangeas. This year, I'm a bit obsessed with roses. This is Gabriel Oak by David Austin. I really wanted this rose. I saw it on a YouTube channel, Grill for Me Gardening, highly recommend. I planted this rose at the beginning of the season, so back in June, and it hasn't skipped a beat. It is blooming so well, just as prolifically as Desdemona. In fact, the color palette I chose for this garden bed was built around the deep pink of Gabriel Oak Rose and blue delphiniums that bloom in spring. So you're going to have to wait till spring to see the full effect. Let's pan out for a full view before I sign off for today.